Hello, my name is Steve Shalley, and I live and work in Crystal Lake, Illinois, and I'm a choral director. I have worked in middle school, and I have worked with all ages of people, and I am currently the choral director at McHenry County College. Um, I have been involved with Singers of United Lands since 2008, and we have hosted them every year. Um, the whole mission of Singers of United Lands to bring people from all over the world into the United States and through their music show how similar everybody is in the world and yet how different we are, and help us to appreciate and understand those differences and the similarities, the things that make us human, the things that make us real. And this is something that I think is really valuable with Singers of United Lands. My experience first was to host Singers of United Lands for a whole week here in Crystal Lake, and we through my community choir, and we took them to the various schools, and they performed 4 classes in the schools throughout the week, and at the end of the week, Singers of United Lands joined with my community choir and sang on a concert for the public. It was a wonderful, uplifting experience, and the people in the choir that met and worked with the Singers of United Lands that year were so blessed to get to know them and see the face of people from other countries. So that's how I started getting involved with it. I'd heard about Singers of United Lands through a conference that I went to for the American Choral Directors Association, and ever since that time I wanted to be involved with it. And so that's when I started in 2008. Every year since then, I've hosted it at McHenry County College, where we've had them in for a one-day workshop for the students at the college, so that the students in our international music class, our world music class, would get to hear them. Our chorus members would get to hear them and work with them, and as well as the community at the college and our broader community that we serve. This year it expanded to include the local Montessori school, and so the children from preschool all the way through college, through adults, everybody, all age levels, got to hear and experience music from 4 different continents and experience the wonderful spirit of the people in Singers of United Lands. I really think that it brings a sense of unity to the world. It brings a sense of understanding between people. It brings us to that common place that we all share in our humanity. And I think that in a world where we sometimes get desensitized, or we see a caricature of other lands, that when we meet real people from these countries, it helps us understand. It puts a face on the news that we hear. It makes us more interested in what goes on around the world, and it has helped me to see that the United States is a special place, but it's really, there are just as many special people in the other places in the world, and they're not much different from we are. So it has a wonderful mission, and if you decide you want to host, which I would highly encourage that you do, and bring Singers of United Lands into your community, contact through the website singersofunitedlands.org, and you'll engage as many people as you can in the planning to bring them there, and provide opportunities for people to hear them in the schools, in the community. It is well worth the effort, and it brings a great deal of joy.